Okay. So today we will just go through a flow, working through the whole body, but we'll focus particularly, do a little extra focus on core. As much as we practice back bending, we'll practice a bit of back bending, but alongside that, we need to focus on strengthening the core, the back, the front, this whole center of ourselves. So, to begin, bringing yourself comfortable, whether you like to sit, whether you'd like to lie down. And we'll start in our usual stillness. So taking your time to get yourself ready. Bringing yourself into a gentle stillness. Taking the time to feel yourself comfortable. If you're sitting, making sure that your body is straight, that your spine is straight, that your body feels balanced, that you can feel yourself stable. And if you're lying down, taking that full release into the floor, a full let go. Starting to inhabit your body. Starting to feel yourself really living in this body here and now, drawing the awareness to where the body is in this moment. Gathering a scattered mind, perhaps, bringing it present. Starting to feel yourself in connection with the floor, with the ground, and a sense of putting down or letting go, whatever you don't need to be holding with you. A sense of lightening the mental load. Releasing, putting down, aside, however you want to think about it. Whatever doesn't need to be with you for your practice. Acknowledging and welcoming what we do find there. Reminding ourselves, can't stop thoughts, especially the repeating ones that we may find ourselves coming back to time and time again. We can't stop our thought stream, but we can place our attention, our awareness elsewhere. We can feel into the body. We can feel the breath. Let's come to feel that breath now. Perhaps placing a hand on your belly, a hand on your chest. Can we take a deep inhale, full expansion of the belly, breathing into the belly. Deep inhale, expand, and exhale, letting go. And then into the hand on the chest, deep inhale, expand. Exhale, let go. And one more time, into the hand on the belly. Deep inhale, exhale, let it go. And into the hand on the chest. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Keeping your hands here, can we breathe into both hands? Inhale, feeling into both hands, keeping them on your body. Inhale, expand, exhale, let go. Keep the hands here a moment, the eyes closed. Tuning into yourself. Thanking yourself for taking the time to do this practice, for giving yourself this gift. this time, whatever your experience might be, making the time. Seeing what's here for you today, acknowledging and welcoming every physical state, every mental, emotional state. What might need a little extra attention today? Holding that in your awareness as well. Deep inhale, one more time. Tending to yourself with your awareness, with this contact with your own body. Exhale, letting go. Placing the hands back somewhere neutral. Scanning through the body, feeling the top of the head, relaxing the face, feeling your neck, shoulders, arms, feeling the front of your body, scanning all around to the back of your body, bringing your attention up your spine, taking your awareness down either side of the spine, into the hips, taking the awareness all the way down the legs. Following that same route every time, knowing you can use that at any point in the day. That quick scan through the body, checking in with what you're finding. Obviously, you can speed it up, slow it down, but following that familiar route into your body. Taking a few moments more to be with the natural rhythm of your breath. Maybe at the rise and fall of the chest, or feeling the air come and go from the nose. Keep coming back, knowing, reminding ourselves that every moment is a chance to begin again, to bring that awareness back. Feel the gentle rise and fall in your chest, the gentle pumping of your diaphragm, in, out, up, down. Three more breaths in full awareness. Keep coming back. One more deep inhale, a deep nourishing breath right into your center. Taking in what you need from the world around you, recharging, energizing, balancing, and letting go on your exhale. Deep exhale. Now, if you're lying down, rolling over to your left or your right, and making your way up into sitting. Bringing the body balance, spine straight. And the awareness in the hands. When we're ready, taking a deep inhale, drawing the arms up. And exhale, take your hands to your heart center. Take an inhale. Really feeling into the center of your being. And exhale, opening out your hands. And let's start with the hands on the knees. We'll come into some super circles. Releasing into the base of the spine. Feeling that movement all the way up the spine, involving all of it. Move your head as well. pause at the front and take it back the other way. And coming back into stillness. Can we hold onto the knees and can we arch back? Can we tuck the chin into the chest? And then inhale, open in the front of the chest, lean forward. And then exhale, dropping back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Really tucking in. Inhale, forward. And coming back to center. Can we walk the hands slightly away from us? Doesn't matter where we reach. Remember, you can be sitting on a block or a cushion. I didn't mention a reminder earlier. Walking the hands as far as you can forward, dropping down. And then walking them halfway back up. And can we taking your left hand, mirroring me, can you open out? Open out that arm, opening in the chest. Inhale. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, opening out the other way. Deep inhale. Exhale, coming back down. Inhale, drawing all the way up. And let's twist. You can come to your right first. You can take your right hand behind you, twisting all the way up the spine, looking behind. Slowly moving into the body. Let's lean over now. Leaning to your left side. Inhale. Taking that hand behind. Maybe you can grab the arm. Looking down the body. Pulling that shoulder open. Inhale, come down. Rise. Open out to the left. All the way from the base of the spine. Stable, steady breath. We're coming to a version of your Ujjayi breath already. Inhale up. Exhale over to your right. Really breathing into the left side of your body. Inhale up. And then take the hand behind. So we're starting to open in the front of the body. Can you grab that arm? Lean over. Look down the body. Down the left side of your body. Get your chin tucked in. Inhale back to the middle. And coming into the neck. Feeling your way in. Nice and gentle. Taking that wherever the body asks for. And now taking out your legs in front of you, especially if you've been sitting with your legs crossed for a while. Giving them a shake. Just shaking the knees a bit. Inhale, rise up. Let's take a little forward fold, a very relaxed one. Just starting to wake up in the hamstrings. Drop the head down. Very relaxed forward fold. First one of the practice. It's easing your way in. Inhale, reaching up. And can you push out to the sides? Push out to your sides. Strong on that. Pushing away. Imagine you're pushing the walls away. Activating the shoulders. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take the hands down to the floor. Take your knees open nice and wide. Drop your hips back to your heels. Find yourself in child's pose, relaxing, releasing into the base of your spine. You can take your palms together and namaste behind your head if you like. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the hips up, take the knees under the hips, walk the hands away, open heart pose. You can turn your palms up towards the ceiling if you like. Maybe the chin comes to the chest, you look forward. Inhale. Exhale, coming all the way back up. Let's take that left foot back, push the left heel away. You can tuck the chin under, perhaps the right knee pops up off the floor. You can start to engage your core there. Pulling into your midline, activate your Mula Bandha. Inhale, exhale, right knee down, pivot your left foot so it's flat. Inhale, left hand up. And reaching over the ear. Take it on a journey all the way down, around and up. Inhale. And then exhale, take it all the way down, around and up. And then take your left hand back on the floor. Take your right foot, push it away. Feel that stretch down the back of the leg. Maybe the left knee pops up off the floor. Can you tuck your chin in, start to activate internally? So you're pulling in, pulling up, engage your Mula Bandha, your Uddiyana Bandha. Your pelvic floor lock, your abdominal lock. Activating your shoulders, pressing your hands firmly into the floor. And then take that left knee down, flatten your right foot down. Reaching that right arm up towards the ceiling. Tuck your chin in, looking straight, and exhale, reaching over the ear. And on your next exhale, can you take all the way down and around? Inhale at the top. And exhale all the way down. Inhale one more time. Exhale, both hands down on the floor. Tucking the toes under. Reaching the hips up into down dog. Pausing in your down dog. Holding there. Pedaling your feet one at a time. Finding that length in the spine. Rolling the shoulders out. Check in with your hands. Can you see that your middle finger is parallel to the edge of the mat? Your feet hip width apart. Your toes slightly tucked in towards each other. So the outside edge of your feet parallels the edge of the mat. Bending both knees, finding that extra length. And then walking the feet to the hands. Grab the elbows. Drop forward. You can, if you want, take your arms behind your back. Stretching the front of the shoulders. Shake your head, release your neck. Stable, steady breath. Taking your hand, you can hug into your legs. Can you engage your bandhas? Slightly changing the feeling of the pose. Let the hands drop and then inhale, rise up. Palms touch. Exhale, let's take hands. Checking you're at the top of your mat, Tadasana, mountain pose. Roll the shoulders back. Feel yourself standing straight, ready for sun salutations. Any pace, any adaptations, remembering to make it your own practice. What I'm doing here is just a guide. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back to plank. You can go down on your knees or straight down as a plank. Remember, if you're on your knees, do tuck that tailbone right in so you can use your core. Really tuck it under. We're not here, we're here. And then squeeze the elbows in towards the body. Try to aim the nose down to the floor first. Inhale for cobra or up dog. Doesn't need to be high. Keep the shoulders right down, the elbows right in, looking forward, but you can be here. Don't strain the back. And then pulling from your center into down dog and hold here for 5 breaths. Keep it active. Stable, steady breath. Using your Jade breath or a stable, steady rhythmic breath, intentional breath, breath in awareness. Inhale, exhale, bend the knees. And step or jump feet to hands, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, full fold forward. Inhale, rise up, palms touch. Exhale, Sarasthiti back to center. Reset yourself. Second round, inhale, rise. Exhale, down forward. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, hands down. Step or jump back to plank, down to the floor, or chaturanga. It can be on your knees, or you start in plank. Same technique. Tailbone tucked under, all the way down to the floor, or chaturanga. Inhale for cobra or up dog. And exhale, all the way into down dog. Lifting from the pelvis, reaching up. Finding your way back in. You can add a variation if you want, or you can hold it as you are. It's strong on the right shoulder, so be careful. We can twist this. We can take the left hand to the back of the right knee, right calf, right ankle, whatever we reach to. Turning from the base of the spine and looking underneath the right armpit to the ceiling. Really twist it from the base of the spine. One more inhale. Exhale, take the left hand down, bending the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, rise up, palms touch. Exhale, back to center. And third round, inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, hands down. Bending at the knees if you're jumping. Step or jump back. Down to the floor or chaturanga. Use your control. Inhale for cobra or up dog. And exhale, tucking under your toes, reaching up. Tuck the toes under. Either holding that for 5 breaths there, keeping it as you are, or keep that left hand down and reach the right hand. It might reach the back of the knee, the calf, the ankle, and pull. Pull from the base, at the base of the spine, twist. Look underneath that left armpit. One more inhale. Exhale, both hands down, bending of the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, full fold forward. And inhale, rise up, front touch. And exhale, take your hands to your heart. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale, open the hands. Inhale, can we reach up? Can we take the heels up? Reaching the fingertips up, the heels up off the floor. Exhale, take the hands back to center. Staying here at the top of your mat. We'll come to balance on the right foot first. Garuda Asana, eagle pose. I'll take up the left leg. We'll cross that over the right, bending the right leg. The arms can be out to the side. And really pull that left leg into the right. Now we're going to cross over the arms. We're going to take the right on top of the left. So it's opposite, giving a better sense of balance, I've discovered. We can reach around to the scapula, or we could have the back of the hands together, maybe the front of the hands, and everything pulling in towards each other. Mind that standing knee. Focus your gaze, your dristi, looking at one point. Inhale. Exhale. Release the arms, release the hands. Reach up. Exhale, come back to center. Let's come onto the other side. So we're on the left foot. Let's raise the right leg. And take the right leg over the left, really pulling in. Use your bandhas, pulling in, pulling up. And then take the left hand on top of the right. Hug around to the shoulder blades, the backs of the hands, the fronts of the hands. Pulling in, stabilizing. Using your Ujjayi breath. One more inhale. And exhale, releasing. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, full fold. Hold there a minute. And then inhale, reaching up, palms touch. Exhale, back to center. Let's keep that right foot forward and take that left foot back to 90 degrees. Open your hips to the long edge of the mat. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Let's take Trikonasana, leaning over that right leg. Taking the right hand down, the left hand up. Take a moment and bring it behind the back. Opening the hips a little more. Rotating the thighs away from each other, feeling into the soles of the feet. And then raising that left hand again. One more inhale. Exhale, look at your front foot. Inhale, bring the body up. And bending that front knee, make your way into warrior two. Straight line down the back leg. We go from here, we can come into side angle, either with the hand resting on the knee, or it can come down on the little toe side of that right foot. Reaching that left hand away, strong energy line there. If we want more of a challenge here, we can reach both arms away. Feeling that strength in the body, holding yourself. Inhale, coming up. Take it into reverse warrior there. And then can we exhale? Can we take it back over into that held side angle? Either version, here or here. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hold. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, hold. Hold for one, inhale. Hold for one, exhale. Push into the front foot. Everything straight. Windmill that right hand down, that left hand down. Have your back toes facing forward. Drop the hip back. Close your head down into that front leg. Stretching down in the hamstrings. Inhale. Coming forward. Let's take the right foot outside the right hand. Take a moment here, let that right knee drop out. Relax in the lower spine. Tucking the back toes under. Can we see if we can really rotate that back foot to the little toe side and have the little toe side of the right foot down. Take the right hand up to the ceiling. Really good stretch down the outside of the right glutes. Holding steady. Inhale. Exhale, take the right hand down, left toes under, right toes under, into down dog. And then taking your option, maybe you want to be in child's pose. Maybe you want to be in open heart pose. Maybe you want to take a vinyasa. If we're taking the vinyasa, we go from down dog. Inhale to plank, exhale to the floor or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, into down. Let's take that left leg up, raise it high. Exhale, draw it under, land the left foot between the hands. The right foot is at 90 degrees. Pull with that right hand, find yourself standing straight. Left foot's leading. Hips are open, reaching everything in a different direction. As we come into Trikonasana, reach over that left leg and then reach down. Right hand pointing up to the ceiling, both feet pressing down, the fingertips reaching away from each other. Using your breath. Engage this left leg, this left thigh, sorry, your left quads. Inhale, coming up. Exhale into warrior two. You want that front knee right on top of the ankle and try and open the left knee so you can see your left big toe. Inhale, and then we'll exhale into side angle. You can have the left hand on the thigh, or it could go down to the floor on the little toe side of the left foot. Reaching that hand away, strong energy line. Look down the body. You want more of a challenge there. You can reach the arms away, really using the obliques. Inhale, lead with that right hand, take it all the way back into reverse warrior. And then exhale, find that extended side angle version. Inhale up. Exhale, hold steady. Inhale, one more. Exhale, hold steady. Take an inhale. Looking straight forward, take an exhale. Inhale, pulling up. And exhale. Take the left hand behind you, take the right hand down to the floor. Drop that right knee down. Two hands down on the floor. Shift the hips back, closing the head down into that left leg. Inhale, coming up. Can you take your left foot to the outside of the left hand, dropping your weight forward, releasing in the lower spine. You can have the brick underneath your hands here. Inhale. And then exhale. Taking yourself back into the middle and tucking the back toes under. Can you come onto the little toe side of that right foot and the little toe side of the left foot and reach the left hand into the air? Can you bring the body up? An alternative to this is to have that front knee down and the toes facing forward. But if we add in that foot, really using the feet from the little toe side of the foot, really using the feet there. Using all the joints of the body. Inhale. Exhale. Take the left foot in. Find yourself back in down dog. Deciding whether you want to be on your knees or in down dog or taking a vinyasa. We inhale to plank. Exhale to the floor or tatami. Inhale, cobra. Exhale into down dog. Now let's take up that right leg, take it nice and high, pointing the right toes up towards the ceiling. Squaring the shoulders. Bend that right knee. Feel the right hip stack on top of the left. And when you're ready, perhaps that right foot drops down. We flatten the left foot away. And the right hand goes behind the back, the hips turning to the ceiling. We have an alternative to that. We have that left foot down, left knee down, sorry. Start with the knees together. Raise that right knee. The ball of the foot comes down. And we can have the hand behind the back. Let's say a sense of a nice opening. Or we can raise that leg. Have the hand between the shoulder blades. Inhale, coming all the way back. And reach that right leg up. Exhale, let's bring it to the right elbow towards. Inhale, reach away. Exhale to the left elbow. Inhale, reach away. Exhale, come down the middle. Have the back toes facing forward. Inhale, rise up to crescent lunge. You can have that back knee down on the floor. Connect the hands, reaching up. Let's exhale, open. Let's inhale to the middle. Let's exhale, open the other side. Inhale, reaching down. Can we cactus? So we're taking curly arms. Palms are facing each other and then we twist. And we straighten that front leg. And then exhale, bend down. And then add movement. So reaching up with the arms. And then exhale, dropping back. Two more like this. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, coming down. Taking the right foot, maybe on the brick. The back foot's open to 45 degrees. Inhale, raise the left hand. Pyramid pose. And then rotating that pyramid pose. So the left hand comes to the little toe side. We're reaching the right hand up to the ceiling. Rotating pyramid pose. You can do that with a brick. Inhale. Take both hands either side of that front foot. Take the back foot a little closer. Inhale, rise. And exhale, classic Parsvattanasana. Pyramid pose. Hips are facing forward. Grab the elbows all in between the shoulder blades and fold forward. Remember, this is where we have the back of the pelvis flat. One more deep inhale. Exhale, take the hands down to the floor. Step back into down dog. And then take your option. Maybe you want to be in child's pose. Maybe you want arms in neutral. Maybe you want to take a vinyasa. Maybe you want to be in down dog. One more deep inhale. Exhale, take the hands down to the floor and rise up into down dog. Let's take the left leg high. Point the toes up towards the ceiling. Bend that knee. Take the left hip on top of the right. And either staying there or we take the left foot down, the right foot flattens away. And we find ourselves hips turning towards the ceiling. Remember the alternative to that, you have the right knee down. And the left foot is still flattened, pointing away from you. Take your left arm behind your back. Inhale, exhale, two hands down. Tuck the toes under, reach up. Take the left leg up, exhale, take it towards the left elbow. Inhale up, exhale towards the right elbow. Inhale up, rise, exhale, down the middle, land it between the hands. Keep the back toes facing forward, inhale, crescent lunge, reaching the arms up. Inhale, clasping the hands. Exhale, open up to the left. Inhale to the middle. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, cactus arms. Straighten the front leg. And then inhale, reach up. Exhale, drop down. Open out the elbows. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, drop down. Twisting those little fingers in, remember. In towards each other. One more. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. We'll take the left hand down inside the left foot. Back foot opens to 45 degrees. Raise the right hand. Adapted pyramid pose, leaning forward with your body, coming deep into that left inner thigh. Inhale. And then twist it, your right hand to the little toe side of your left foot. Raise that left hand up towards the ceiling. Revolved pyramid pose. That top hand can also be behind the back. Inhale. Exhale, both hands either side of the front foot. Bring the back foot forward. Inhale up. Exhale. Parsvottanasana or classic pyramid pose. Grabbing the elbows. We make namaste between the shoulder blades. Bending the front knee, opening the chest. Sorry, not bending the front knee. Straightening the front knee, folding forward. The back of the pelvis is flat. Keep pulling that right hip back, that left hip forward. Sorry, right hip forward, left hip back. Inhale. Exhale, both hands down to the floor. Exhale into down dog. Taking your option, maybe you're in child's pose or down dog. Maybe you take a vinyasa. Inhale to plank. Remember, we can do that with one leg up. Exhale to the floor or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale into down. Take the knees underneath us. Inhale, rise up. And now we're nice and warm. Very warm in my case. Tucking your toes under. Taking a version of camel pose. So we can take the hands behind. And we push the hips forward, over the knees, opening the chest. If the neck's not comfortable, you can keep the chin tucked in. Still arching. You can, if you want, you can take a brick on top of the heels. You can reach for the heels and then push the hips forward, opening the chest, dropping back. Inhale, bringing the head up first. And take up one hand, take up two hands. Deep inhale, let's exhale, take a halfway version. Right hand grabbing the right heel, look behind you. Inhale, going really gently. Exhale, left hand. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, hands down to the floor, tucking the heels under, raising into down dog, holding here so we find that length in the spine. Throwing in another vinyasa if you like, and then tucking the legs under, and we come onto the sitting bones and find ourselves in Navasana. So we might grab the shins. We might extend the legs out. We might turn the palms to the ceiling. We might have the legs straighter. Feeling in, opening the chest. Staying where we are, using the breath. One more deep inhale. Exhale, taking the feet back down. And then, with the heels flat on the floor, or with the knees up. Taking this rock down to the floor. Head touches the floor. Now bring the feet flat on the floor and the knees up. Pulling up. And slowly drop back down. Tucking the head up, the chin down, pulling up. Inhale. Exhale, one vertebra at a time, all the way down, really slow and controlled. One more, inhale, pulling up, feeling the vertebra off. And one more, all the way down to the floor. Let's do one more. Up. Inhale up. Exhale, all the way down. Take the knees into the chest, rock from side to side. So if you can bring the body up. And we'll take the right leg out in front and plug the left foot into the right inner thigh. Inhale, finding length in the spine, reaching up. And then exhale, folding forward, grabbing wherever we reach and letting go. Using your breath, releasing. Finding your stillness. Feeling into that left hip down the back of the right leg. One more deep inhale. Exhale, letting go. Inhale, reaching all the way up. Take the hands at the side of the hips. Let's change over legs. Left leg extends, right leg plugs into the inner left thigh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Stable, steady breath. 5 long breaths. One more inhale. And exhale all the way out. Inhale, rolling up. Take the legs underneath you. Let's come onto all fours. Inhale, opening the front of the body. Inhale, open. Exhale, tucking in. Taking 3 rounds of cat-cow, following your breath. Inhale, open. Exhale, under. Inhale, open. Exhale. I'll come down on the forearms. Slide the knees away, slide the feet away, tuck the tailbone under. Feel that core activate. Palms can be together with the knees down or up. 5 breaths. Pushing the heels away if the knees are up. And as you exhale, drawing that Mula Bandha in and up. Activating the Uddiyana Bandha. And your Vishuddha Bandha, your throat lock, by really using that Ujjayi breath. 3 more breaths. Inhale. 2 more. Inhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the knees down. Fold down onto the mat. Bring the forehead onto the hands. Give the hips a wiggle. Allow everything to sink into the floor. From here, 1 more. Inhale. Take the hands underneath the shoulders. Bring the head up. Bring the torso up. And perhaps we stay here, or perhaps we add in a raise of the legs into lotus pose. You can also extend the arms if you have space. You can grab the elbows or we can reach them all the way out. Strengthening the back. Of course, the back is involved with your core. You squeeze your bum muscles together. Engage your glutes. Point your toes. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale all the way down. Press the hands into the floor. Take the knees out wide. Sink the hips into the heels, into child's pose. Stay with steady breath. Allowing everything to come into neutral, rocking from side to side. One more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, coming onto all fours. Take the legs underneath. Coming back into sitting. Now we'll roll down towards the floor. And either, well, that will do a twist actually. Let's take the right leg out, left leg is flat. Take the left hand behind. Hook your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. And then you're turning and looking over your left shoulder. You can lengthen that right arm if you like. One more deep inhale, right from the base of the spine. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold forward, grabbing wherever you naturally reach. Finding that forward fold, bringing it right from the base of the spine. One more deep inhale. Exhale all the way out. Inhale, rolling up. And then take your right hand behind. Your left foot's flat on the floor. And turning, looking behind you. Looking over that right shoulder. You might want to extend the left arm. Inhale. Exhale, coming back to the middle. And then we'll roll down, nice and controlled. 1 vertebra at a time down to the floor. And then either we take the arms around the back of the legs with the feet elevated. Maybe we take it into plow pose.
important to draw the elbows together, draw the shoulder blades together. Take your hands on the base of the spine and then reach the legs up, walking the hands down the spine into shoulder stand. The soles of the feet pointing to the ceiling, the chin really tucked in. Feeling the legs lighten, taking the pressure off the heart. Inhale one more time. Exhale all the way out. Inhale once more, and then as you exhale, if you're in shoulder stand, coming back into plow pose. And then dropping slowly one vertebra at a time all the way down to the floor. Taking the legs down. Take the feet flat on the floor, and we'll take a variation of bridge pose. We can breathe with it. Let's raise the hips. Inhale and bring the arms up. Deep inhale into the belly, and then exhale coming down. Heel the vertebra up and down off the floor. Inhale, reach up. Use your thighs to lift you. And the glutes are lightly engaged. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, coming all the way down. And then hugging the knees into the chest, rocking from side to side. Stable, steady breath. Releasing, letting go. And now releasing any control over that breath. Let your legs extend, taking a shavasana, making sure you're comfortable. I recommend lifting your head, tucking your chin in, so your neck is longer at the back, and then dropping your head down. Because you can anoint yourself with lavender oil, or whatever will help you relax. Ever music, anything for the senses. Let the senses be filled or empty as you like. Take a deep inhale. And with your exhale, releasing fully in the body. Relaxing your face, release your forehead, your eyes, your jaw. Particularly that jaw. Rest your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Take a full 10 minutes of shavasana. Five minutes in silence. And we're ready.
Staying as you are. Keeping your body in stillness. Taking your awareness to the natural rhythm of your breath in. Feel a gentle rise and fall of your chest. The breath coming and going of its own accord. This constant energy exchange. Connecting us to the world around us. Aware of the wonder of that breath. As we observe the inhale come and go, the exhale come and go. As we place ourselves in that position, the observer, the witness, and we also witness our passing of thoughts. Thoughts come, thoughts go. Watching how we cling to certain thoughts, how we're repelled by certain thoughts, how we're attached to certain thoughts. Watching our reactions to those thoughts as they come and go. Knowing that from that place of the witness, there's stillness, constancy, seat of the witness. A wise mind, perhaps, remaining undisturbed by yourself, however you would like to think about it. A refuge. Part of our existence. Connecting into this place. Remembering it's there. Feeling its vastness. Perhaps able to observe the pettiness of the mind. Holding everything in a little more space. Taking a deep breath in and a sense of physical expansion to match that space. Deep breath in, full expansion. Exhale, release. And then mindfully expanding your awareness, taking all the parts of your physical self once more, feeling down to the tips of the toes, feeling towards the fingertips, up towards the top of the head. And starting to come to a little movement, moving the fingers, moving the toes. And then rolling over to left or the right side. And pushing yourself up into sitting when you're ready. Keeping an awareness of that breath in its natural rhythm. Bringing the body balance, the spine straight. So you're keeping your practice with you. You transition out of your physical practice, taking it mentally with you. Feeling it in all parts of yourself. Into the palms of your hands. And when you inhale, taking the arms up, a deep balancing breath. Exhale, taking your hands to your heart center. Inhale, expanding into your heart space, finding gratitude. Directing it to some aspect of life. And exhale, opening up. Thank you. Thank you for practicing with me today. And may that your practice, may it serve you well. The rest of your weekend and the week coming. Thank you.